Right, part two. The face. Whoever owned it beforehand when I bought it at the Valley Village for 20 bucks. Whoever got to hold of it did their best to try and recreate the face, but it looks good from far ways. But once you get it really close, you can really tell it was a Sharpie project. They should have what they should have used is one of those thin tip Sharpies. Like I don't have an example on me right at the moment. But yeah. I gotta get the face off and whatnot, so let me grab my tool here and switch out the butt. It's a little hard. I use my teeth. There's a magnet in here, in this here, so it sucks it right in, and yeah. For whatever container I'm using is an old sediment bowl from a carburetor. I am using that as a little hold me tote. So yeah, let me get to your action there. Right. You'll unscrew that side there. Watchful in the base. Brass can be easily scratched. If you're wondering, this is original thread. This is an original screw. This one is original Acme thread. The screws back then, 1870, were they were expensive to make. They were just like nuts and bolts. They were that expensive. So that's why you've seen a lot of them had pins. This one's probably more the expensive variety. Just like the other ones. It depends on the manufacturer of American clock movements as well. So yeah. The face should just pop right off. There you go. Put that in the safe spot, away from any work. Take the nut off the hand. The nut's a little boogered. Stick that there. Stick that there. Pull the hand off. Our hand off. Stick that there. And let me pause the video because the threads that are out, like the screws that are on here. Sorry for the blur. I wish the blur was gone. Kind of see that right there. The screws that are on the ends. Yeah. All the way around the crown. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is from the Ian Granahan company. I'm surprised they didn't try and screw around with that. Right. Give me a second. Alright. Get to the screws right here. The last of the third. Somebody shouted it up proper, and I don't have any way of fixing that. See what I mean? Kind of has that old school thread. Sorry about the shake. Why am I shaking so bad? Anyways, now the face can pop off. There's really no markings on the bottom on the case of the Ian Granahan, but on the movement itself, let me turn that around, pop off the movement, like the movement face. And you look carefully down in there. Focus. Okay. See right there? You got your Ian Granahan in there. If you look carefully in there, You can see you got the patent October 8th, 1878, and November 11th, 1879. You can see how dirty these things are, right? Look at that. Some disgustingness, huh? The clock's been running for a little bit, so whatever garbage is out of the bearings is like the bearing surfaces is out of there. So yeah, same little rinse, wash, and repeat. You don't need to see it again. I'll just show you guys going on. Right, your BB again. Alright, same process again. What also is really nice that helps if you have like buildup and whatnot that's in there, what you go ahead and you just dribble, like just take the same wire and just kind of break it up, and then you can just use a clean end. You can see how this one's all dirted. Try to focus on it, it's too bright. Get the clean end from there. Oop. See? Not gonna edit that one out. Might as well clean it up. Okay. Soak that up. That's a nice thing too, is you can soak up the oils. It's in there. Go ahead and take your little oily stick. Stick that back on there. Go ahead and get the movement parts again. Like if you don't have enough to make kind of like a good dribble. Feels kind of cold. You get your oil in again. And make sure you oil this particular piece right here too. Right there, that's a really critical, that's a critical joint right there. Get that down in there too, because that moves. Considering this moves too, just stick some in there as well. Up here, areas where it could use it. See right back in here, there's one little spot right there. Yeah, anywhere that needs oil, put some of it there. You could use OxyClean for this kind of job, but I would only recommend that if you don't want to have to go through the time to kind of, I think I might have missed a spot. I guess since I missed the spot, I can show you guys what you just do. Just go ahead and you just get right in there and try and break the turds up inside there. You can go ahead and use the brush and whatnot if you need to. Grab your oiler again, you know, a little stick or toothpick or whatever you have. Get some good stuff on there. You can go ahead. Now I'm going to flip it over, so give it a sec. Give me a sec here. Flip it over. Kind of let the garbage and whatnot drain out as well. There we go. Let me put on the pendulum. This is a solid, not sure if brass, bronze, or lead, but it's a pendulum of good size. Slide this up here so I can get it up so I can stick it on. There we go. This should sound a little more prominent now. Of course, it's on something. There we go. See how now it's sounding really nice now? Of course, it's going to be a little catawampus considering it's sitting on some. It's alright to get some runs. Just make sure you don't go absolutely insane and over oil it. Like, don't drench it. What would be really nice is get some OxyClean in there. See where the little pivots are, right? In there. Let's see if I can get you focused. There you go. See the little pivots that are in there? That's kind of the thing you want to clean up as well. Let's see if I can try and get it even. Use something. Use my old sandpaper. See how it just kind of stopped now? I'm going to take this old sandpaper I have with me and just kind of make a little wedge or lever or something just to kind of bring it back straight. So now it should run. Okay, that's a little too much. I'm going to do that again here. Slide this out even more, so now it's just kind of hinged. Alright, let's see how this does. Alright, usually it would sound a little bit better. You can hear it's a nice, better solid tick. Let me trigger the mechanism just to make sure it's doing okay. See how it picked up a lot in speed? Let's see now, it's really picking her up. Right, so that's how you oil a clock movement. Alrighty. There guys, next time you're going to see this thing, it's going to be in the garage. It's a garage clock, so yeah. Right, later.